So, after Pac-Man's exciting adventure of going to the bathroom, it's time for his next one!
Haha! He got hit in the head with a coconut!
Today is Lucy's birthday. She loves fresh mountain flowers.
Who the fuck is Lucy?
That's our neighbor.
That human character we met up with in part 1.
right,
The neighbor girl,
That's
yeah.
her.
Please take the ropeway and pick some flowers for her.
That's her birthday gift.
By the way,
All
dear,
right.
isn't she a weird-looking pack person?
All right.
By the way, who is the Seymour Butts I found on this card?
We are going to...
Well, hold
Look
on,
at the
before we
dog.
go,
Who
let's
that?
at least pay some attention to our pack pup.
Chomp chomp.
Ruff, ruff, bark, snarf,
Now we're
growl.
happy. So, yeah, we're going to go into the mountains to pick flowers for a birthday.
You guys remember Roly Poly Oly?
It's so mundane.
This poor guy just wants to sleep.
He just wants to sleep, but then we walk past him and he gets all ornery with us.
What are you doing, Pac-Man?
What it?
He likes
what the
it.
fuck?
Looking at that there cow.
You just observed the cow, and that's, to be fair, every time he observes the cow, it just
No,
looks
but
at looks
no,
at
but
her
it
happy
looked
mood.
like it looked like he just suckled on the cow's udder once.
No.
Oh, no.
That's what it looked like.
Let's let the chicken out!
Chicken!
Catch the chicken!
Back here!
No, not the cuckoos! Before he destroys
there
my
it goes.
family!
Wait.
Oh, no.
You weren't even in the direct path of that tree. How did you hit it?
Hold on, guys! Please!
And we cannot escape them, unfortunately.
But they were shaped like a ghost.
They know his greatest
Are
fear.
you gonna show off every game over in this game?
No, I won't. There's actually some that's pretty obtuse to get.
Wait, it's hard to die in some cases?
Well, no.
You got
There's
the
like-
unique
there's-
ones.
Well, yeah, there's a couple of interesting cases, but again, you have to really go out of your way to find them. Like, if you want to just go for the bare minimum in this game, like, you can literally just ignore most of the shit and just go to your destination.
Let's
and
go to
voila.
the mountain.
But that's not fun.
Metropolis?
Yeah, that's our town.
It's pronounced Metropolis.
Oh no, not the town. It's a whole city.
We're Superman?
Super Pac-Man.
We are Mom Manor reporter Pac Kent.
Dan Gurr.
Some guy named Dan Gurr was here.
I wonder who that is.
Ah! Oh no.
So you can do that to get him to move quickly.
Yeah, otherwise he will get crushed.
Also, I love this concept more, Matt. Mild-mannered Pac-Man. No one could ever tell he was Super Pac-Man.
Just like nobody could tell that Alfred Chicken was Super Alfred Chicken.
It was the most surprising moment when I learned that Clark Kent was Clark Kent!
Wait, you mean Clark Kent? Was Clark Kent?
Yes. Also,
Yes.
Hype, what exposure to Pac-Man have you had?
Do you mean this game or just in general?
In
just in
general,
general.
even including that TV show, because I've never seen it.
I saw a butterfly today. It was great.
Well, I have played the arcade game. Because, well, honestly, who hasn't played the arcade game?
Let alone heard of it.
I've
Yeah.
played Miss Pac-Man, but
Pac-
I've never played regular Pac-Man.
You really thought that was gonna work?
What a moron.
Yeah, sit on the top one, not the bottom. Anyway.
He's sad now. Oh no.
Oh, and even better, we're gonna start making some death-defying jumps.
Oh, gee. Oh, ow! Eesh.
You
All right.
need to do that.
Round 2.
Ooh, wait, you shoot him in the eye to make him
We're gonna
jump?
drop him.
Why'd you do that?
And then again.
Again!
You can just shoot him anywhere and he'll
We're going to make him very sad if you keep doing that, by the way.
Don't
You're
worry,
saving
he
his
won't,
life.
it won't, he's just happy that you made it through.
Is he, though? You shot him in the face cut a couple of times.
Alright,
Imagine
so
him.
now it's time for our first minigame, minecart riding.
Push Y like a slingshot.
It looks like Pushy.
Pushy. Pushy.
Imagine if Mario had a game
Oh,
like this.
man.
Oh.
They did! It's called Mario's Missing.
I gotta
Well,
get some flowers for some stupid neighbor kid, and now I have to go through a spooky cave on a minecart.
For the sake of this mission, you actually don't have to do this now, but I'm getting it out of the way now because this is another way to get one of those elusive ID cards we do need for the final bit of the game.
Yeah,
You need
we five
multiple
of them, don't
ID
we?
cards? Whoa!
Whoa.
3 of them. We
Okay
need 3 of
then.
them.
That was a close one.
Quick, Pac-Man, jump!
Ooh. Oh,
Oof.
he bounced on that rock with his
Do
butt!
something!
Jump! Whoa, jump!
With his
The voice
pack
is
butt!
so weird. The voice is so weird.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Pinky, you bitch.
But of course, the ghosts have caught on to our little schema, so they're gonna do everything they can to stop us.
Our little scheme of picking flowers.
Well, at least I know where that Superstar Saga minigame came from.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well,
And he died.
what the hell happened there?
You're supposed to go underneath it quickly.
So you have to time it.
And by the way, do not shoot them, because they will drop their little mechanism there, and you will collide with it.
Well,
Oh,
that's
so it'll be on
stupid.
the path, not in front of it.
Right.
Why are we going faster?
Why is this a race?
Oh, we didn't go
You're right.
faster.
Oh.
To be fair, do you want to stick around here for longer than 3 minutes?
I gotta say, this is a very floaty minecart.
It is, but hey, it's nonetheless fun.
For a second, I thought you were about to say this is an omelet.
Is there any way to make the cursor go faster in some cases, or are you on a set speed with that thing?
It's on a set speed.
What happens if you shoot the lanterns? They ignite?
You know what? I never tried that.
Let's not.
Set Pac-Man on fire, make him go like max speed.
What consoles did this come out on?
SNES?
Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. The only major difference between the two is that instead of unlocking Miss Pac-Man carts, you can find Pac Junior carts, because there was already a Sega Genesis version of Miss Pac-Man.
Wait. So if you find Miss Pac-Man carts, does that mean you get to play Miss Pac-Man? Like the game?
Yeah, have her do some of this
Yep.
shit.
As a matter of fact, we actually skipped out on it earlier, but in the village, like there's an arcade there. If you go inside there, you can literally play the original Pac-Man.
Go!
Nice.
In fact, I will be showing that off later.
But
not
Miss
now.
Pac-Man is
Yeah.
the better Pac-Man.
Well, it is, but you have to. But that's why you got to work for it.
They could have easily.
I'm sorry, this is called a rival point?
Get on the rope.
The rope's too high! It's gonna...
Oh, rope
Ow!
burn.
He could have fallen to his death.
They actually factored that in, of all things?
Look.
What's that?
He's like, no.
There's got to be something inside. under that
Oh, I'm
minecart.
sad.
Look.
Actually, no, I'm not sad. I'm
Yeah,
angry.
unfortunately, there are times where Pac-Man can be a little unresponsive, but honestly,
hence-
it's more of the exception than the rule.
Get out of here!
And it was for a power pellet we already have.
Ugh.
If we give him a power pellet, will he be happier?
Yes, actually, that's another thing. Giving him a power pellet and turning into Super Pac-Man resets his mood.
That's a
You
good.
got a moose out of there.
And you probably will need that if Pac-Man starts getting a little unruly.
No.
Pac-Man, no, back up, back up, back up! You're about to fall!
Seriously?
Okay.
He didn't even fall.
He didn't even fall all the way.
Our hero, everyone.
The savior of the day literally fell down the side of
I'm gone, motherfucker.
This is
This
the
is
kind
getting
of
pretty
game.
fucking ridiculous, I gotta
This
say.
is the kind of game where I think we is more so having fun with our reactions than actually what's going on screen.
Yeah.
ID.
We gotta get that.
But it's an interactive cartoon. Those are always the most fun.
Okay, so the first one was Seymour Butts. This one has to be Icy Wiener.
Yeah.
I was
And
gonna
most of-
say I'm a
I
wiener.
pee freely. Jim Shorts.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
P.I. Staker.
What was the name of that actual guy? I remember there was a scene where someone actually had that name and he like called Bart out on it.
I'm trying to remember what episode that was, because I remember that happening.
Yeah, no, he doesn't go like, "Hello, this is Seymour Butts."
Oh, it was Flaming Moe's. It was Flaming Moe's.
Freddy, yeah,
I was
that
just
one.
making a joke. This
Yeah.
time backfired.
Gee,
Well,
wait.
good luck. Well, good luck next time.
Oh, look,
that's
guys! I found an ET card.
For a second, I literally thought that was just a G written on the
Roll
front.
into the ravine.
I didn't realize it was Pac-Man.
I want to look up. I heard someone made a documentary talking about.
Oh, we walked into the
Ah.
drop and we got wet.
Wow! You went from being the happiest boy in the world to just water on my face.
What's
Oh.
in here?
Oh,
Pizza.
Oh, okay, it's just pizza lying around.
It's Sicilian.
How long has that pizza been there?
By the way, the P.I. Staker I got from Hot Fuzz.
Oh.
You're like, hello, the goose has left the or the swan has
Don't.
left the castle. Uh-huh.
Pac-Man, if you don't know
don't.
how to operate heavy machinery, especially in a mine shaft, what are you doing pressing at the
Pac-Man,
buttons?
You don't know how to work. You don't know how to operate heavy machinery. We had to go do a court case about that last month. You
Yeah.
remember what they said? Nowhere near a heavy machine. Stop it!
It's construction obstruction!
Well, you know what? If all else fails, do the Fonzarelli fix.
Just smash
punch it.
Yep.
Okay, so he has to be angry to do this.
Yes, he has to be pissed off.
Oh,
And then
There
it
you
works.
go. Now it
Okay,
And it
so
works.
it's not just a matter of him being happy all the time. You actually do have to give him some emotional resonance.
Right.
You know,
What did he just say to me there?
you know, he could have just
Something.
easily went to the store and bought some
He
flowers.
could have gotten a
but
fucking
no.
bouquet from the store.
Well,
Why
you know,
don't-
again, that's mostly optional. Well, okay, I shouldn't say optional, because you do need the ID card to beat the game. But I want to take care of it now, just because, well, after this, we don't ever have to go to the mountain ever again.
okay.
So I'm saving you guys a backtrack.
Hey,
Anyway,
we got a
let's
rope.
actually go to plot. Up the rope.
Yeah, because I'm already running out of things to say.
Man, I really wish I didn't eat that pizza earlier. It's making me
Yeah.
really lethargic, and I don't want to climb this
I
rope
was gonna
right
say-
now.
I was gonna say, this seems more like where Gwee's reacting more to what we're saying than the actual game itself, which is fine.
Well, to be fair, would you say
This
the,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you could just say the same about. It's pretty much the same case as Dead Rising, right?
You can just say whatever comes to mind, like I am.
James, we are not
At
getting
least-
that paraglider.
Oh.
At least Dead Rising has something going on.
Okay.
This
that's
we
fair.
are trying. We are ultimately picking a
Oh.
flower.
Wait,
That
we're
has
getting
nothing to
Lucy
do
a
with
single
picking
flower?
flowers.
You know, every time he talks, I hear the sounds of hell.
Oops.
And
Dead.
he died
Ow.
again.
This
Game over.
is the story of us, the freaking like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to make this comparison, but I know people who work in this kind of thing. I feel like we're taking care of a disabled person, and that we are the personal care assistant. And that's
I'm sorry. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that is
I'm so,
accurate.
I
Hold
say
on.
this because I have actually worked in this before,
Yes.
and it is not this bad.
So
But
you're
it is-
literally... Okay, so you're not jumping through hurdles or
No.
hang gliding to take care of your patient.
You go
Okay.
you go higher, or you shoot him to quickly make him descend. But no, and I apologize right now.
it's-
I myself have a disability, but I'm not.
Same.
Okay, well, not to make that seem like an excuse, but I'm saying like I have worked as a paraeducator. It is definitely not this bad, but I feel like in terms of what we're doing, it's almost like we're trying to do that to a very severe case with Pac-Man.
Yeah.
You know what would be the big plot twist of this entire game? If we were playing as Miss Pac-Man, giving him all these directions.
Oh boy.
It's a living.
We're playing Flappy Pac-Man.
Flappy Pack.
Flappy Pack.
Easy.
Packy Bird.
Well, I mean, it has more substance. I would say it has more substance than Flappy Bird.
Does it really, though?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I think so. I mean, it looks like it had more soul put into it. I mean, that's one thing I will definitely give this game. Like, you can argue, like, the fact we're literally just trying to guide who it would be the most video game protagonist in the history of ever.
Oh my... Please
the
don't
same
use
time-
that word, though.
Sorry, I'll censor that. But
The most mentally stunted.
No, hippocampusly challenged.
Yeah.
we'll go with that. Anyway, whatever the case, I do think this game has some really nice production values. I mean, even as stupid as it can be, like the fact that Pac-Man has so many, all this range of emotion, and I haven't even shown you like the half of it, like all the shit that can go on in this game, just really should stand as a testament to how well this game was designed. It's just, well, no one.
No,
how many
that's
people
not
really?
a flower, Pac-Man. That's not a flower.
It's a very round flower.
If you do pop that, it makes Pac-Man a little depressed or sad, and in a way, it kind of makes him forget what he's supposed to be doing here.
I mean, he wanted to pop that balloon. But you had to do it
Just
for
wanted
him.
a toy to play
A
with.
single flower for a birthday gift.
Oh, hey, it's
Yahoo!
organic.
Yahoo!
That is true, it is organic.
Alright, so how do we get back?
Oh, well, about that.
Eh,
Up here.
Does Gwee
I mean-
care?
he's gonna get back to Lucy and be like, "Hey, I just scaled a mountain and rode a
What?
hang glider while avoiding ghosts
Oh, hold on,
just
hold on.
to give you
Bunny Rabbit!
a
Oh, you
flower
motherfucker.
for your birthday present."
How did we land on our feet from that?
Hey, it just goes to show that Pac-Man will go the distance just to give his friends the best gifts they'll ever have for their birthday.
A singular
Yes.
flower.
But let's add a twist to that. She already has the flower that she wants for her birthday.
And then Pac-Man, then Pac-Man has a panic attack.
A pack
And-
attack.
Wow.
A
I,
Pac-Man
nuts.
attack.
I it's kind of sad considering the fact there is a game called Pack Attack, which in other territories is called Pack Panic.
How do we get the chicken back?
Either way, he has
But, like-
that, and no one has ever heard of Lucy ever again.
And I'm gonna admit I'm kind of stealing a joke from Nostalgia Critic,
Don't.
but like
His jokes aren't worth it. Don't do it.
I'm just living my.
no, what I was just describing, that was one of his jokes from an old review of his.
Which one?
Where I don't remember the movie itself,
Oh,
but I
by
know
the way,
that.
guys,
Oh no!
I
Run,
had to do that at least
Pac-Man!
You're
once.
such a freshen.
Sorry, you're saying we.
Yeah. So okay. So it was, I don't remember the movie review. I don't remember the movie he was reviewing, but the joke was, it was Santa Claus, and the joke was Santa Christ coming to Nostalgia Critic's place to give him a Sega Genesis, which he already had.
That was like a joke.
And he went through a
Oh.
bunch of like snowstorms just to get it to him, and when he finds out he already has one, he's like,
Yeah.
okay,
It goes,
I
I
all
already
right,
have a
see ya.
Sega
I nearly
Genesis.
died for you.
Yeah. It goes like, so, how are you? I nearly died!
Right,
Lucy's all like, where are my parents?
Okay, so that picture of Pac-Man just shrugging, that
failed
summarizes
again.
the entire game right
Now
there.
face my wrath!
Not again.
Kick him in the dick head.
Insert a banshee scream here.
Insert the Luigi scream here.
Yeah, the high-pitched Luigi scream.
Whatever ridiculous scream
high
sound
pitch
effect
scream?
you could think of.
Considering we'll be seeing this one other time, what the hell, I'll do that.
Okay.
So with that, that's it. Jordy, what do you think about all this nonsense?
It's crazy, I'll give you that, but kind of funny.
So wait, there's only like 2 things to do in this game? Get a flower and get the milk?
Yep.
Oh, no,
No,
we're only
no,
at that.
there's more
Dude,
than that.
oh, dude, we're at the halfway point now.
right.
Were you gonna be a kid? Oh, okay, she faded. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Join us next time as Pac-Man files his taxes.